Hello, welcome to Successful Tradings. In this video, we are going to provide a review of Cheddar Flow versus Flow Algo. If you are new to the channel, you may not know that we have been using FlowAlgo for the longest of time. Cheddar Flow is a newcomer, and we completed our article on Flow Algo that was written almost a year ago, right? We updated it as newcomers have been coming in like Cheddar Flow. But today, this is the first time, and trust me, I've just been busy with other things like, I don't know, crypto. Maybe you watched our video on crypto. I'm gonna link it that we made earlier because those just by interest. So this channel is going to be growing. But yeah, Flow Algo is a tool that we use we have been using for the longest of time. Cheddar Flow is a newcomer to it, and just for the sake for me, this is what they literally unveiling now. So now they have a pro plan. All of these didn't exist at the time when we wrote the article. So I am logging in now with a standard plan to show you the inside of it in this comparison of Cheddar Flow versus Flow Algo. So this is it here, and this is in honor of, I think, in honor of Black Friday, yeah, I believe. So they're using code BLACK where they're saying that you can get this plan for $51 or anything. Trust me, if for me, and then for this other plan, the professional plan, you can get that for $60. What's the difference of $9? Yeah, I don't know. But look at this. Dark pool print. We have said all along that they do not, Cheddar Flow doesn't have dark pool print, any print for that matter, right? Because when they say dark pool, it's not just dark pool, it's the print, meaning that the stock side of, let's say, institution by starting a position on it instead of just the flow. So for them, they're characterizing them is Cheddar Flow is characterizing the standard plan as for traders new to order flow or just looking for option data. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. And then for experienced traders looking for more data to level up. I want to level up, don't I? Professional plan on there, but I don't know about the $9 different. But here's the thing, folks. There's no free trial period on this site. Yeah, so I got caught into that as well. So let's go ahead then in this Flow Algo versus option flow. Look at this one, the legacy plan to say. So I'm going to just go here, open it. So you just click on there, open it. So this is it here. For me, as usual, we are big on education here at Successful Trading, right? So I go to the education center. Yeah, something like the signature print. This is something that you have inside of FlowAlgo. Yeah. You will know about that. They have a light bulb. Exactly. The design is exactly like FlowAlgo. That's why we have been telling you. So for us here, for the sake of time, I'm not going to make a long video. I'm just going to show you the feature because most of you, I'm guessing that you are familiar with FlowAlgo. If you are not, we encourage you to take a look at what's our review on FlowAlgo. We have several of them. Yeah. Oops. If I can type. Yep, oops, here we go. So we have this one, FlowAlgo is the future of trading. We have how to use FlowAlgo, so definitely you can partake into that. Here we want to quickly show you what's inside, what's maybe you have not been missing inside of Cheddar Flow in this Cheddar Flow versus FlowAlgo comparison or review, if you will. For me, let's go on here. So they're talking about, okay, in the pro plan. So they tell you things that are in the pro plan. Here they bring you education about Anchor View Up. This is something that we need to do a video on. Anchor View Up is not something that they own or something. It's something that you can actually set up on TradingView. Talking about strategies, okay, with two people here, they show you how they talk about them. I invite you actually, if you find yourself on here, because it's always good to educate yourself, right? And then they have a free trial, so you definitely you can do that. A product overview. For me, it's one of the things that I think I liked on here. We can watch. Can we watch this video? How long is this video? It's a 2-minute video. Okay, fancy watchlist setup. So. And again, this is available only in the pro plan, right? Let's take a look here how you can go about setting up a watch list, meaning that you can select that you want just a specific
and your favorite stock symbols.
I'm gonna shut up.
You can also perform a quick search as well. Click build, and you're done. Now, in order to get desktop alerts set up, please follow these simple steps. Step 1. Head over to the main settings area and make sure to activate desktop alerts. Step 2. Inside the individual watch list card, click on the More icon and select Alert Settings. Activate your desired settings options and you're done. You should now see a blue notification bell indicating this symbol is receiving desktop alerts. Please note, you will have to do this for every stock symbol in your watch list. You can also reorder the list if you would like to assign hierarchy to your watch list. Something to point out, if you encounter any issues with getting desktop alerts set up, there's a very good chance you will have to go into your browser settings. Please head over to our help desk area by clicking this question mark button, where we go over more in depth how to resolve these issues based on your browser type. Lastly, you can now follow your watch list option order flow by selecting the filter. Each order is now tagged with the star to let you know you are actively watching it.
All right, folks, that's to me, this is what I like the most about that Pro plan, really, because the rest of it's a copycat of Flow Algo. And let's go in here then. If for those who are new, you have no experience with option flow, well, what it is telling us, you and I, everybody who has access to the data, what big institution, where they are putting their money, which option are they trading. The difficulty for me to follow this is that there are too many, right? So during the live session, you will hear the alert sound every time that one of these comes. So let's maybe start with the top, right? I'm gonna go to the historical one, but let's go here, flow overview. So let me showcase something for you. So, okay, when they say today the market is not open on Sunday, so they say that's mean this Friday, right? So on Friday, let's look at, okay, bullish flow. Fantastic, right? You guys love bullish flow. Okay, so 14 million and a half on Tesla, 11 million on Baba. Bearish flow. Hello. What am I supposed to be doing here? Yeah, it's bullish and bearish, so it's really, so that's the problem. It's not always the case, not always the case. So maybe let's look at NEO, for instance. NEO is bearish here. 2.8 million of option flow came in. We have 8 million of for calls for bullish. Yeah. So which way are we going to lean to? Are we going to assume that because there's more money on NEO, so test it, right? So next week, let's test NEO because there's more 8 million here on the call side. Same thing on Baba, 11 million on the call side. So on Baba here, do we have, how many million do we have? 2.1 million. So Baba and NEO, let's take a look at them next week to see there's more money, way more money. Like 5 times more in the case of Baba to see what happens. That's my problem with the option flow overall. So per technology on here to see where money is going. This is good. This is good because this will help you with a top-down analysis to be able to say, hey, we have most of the money, but this is not a surprise, folks. Any day, any time, and twice on Sunday, you will always have literally, I mean, the day that we come here and then we have a different sectors that, you know, these 10 sectors, right? Or are they 10 or 9 that we talked about in Finviz if you're familiar with this channel. So that more orders are going into the technology sector. So now you can change the time frame if you want to look at it over the entire week. Let's say what's happened here. Okay, consumer goods, interesting. So now consumer good, when I click on it, let's see which specific stocks. Yeah, now you see these are the ticker consumer good. Tesla is part of consumer good, yeah, because it's auto. NEO is also auto. In case you do not know. So yeah, that's then you can filter them by any one of these column on here. You can filter by expiration. I mean, that's my thing with the option flow. What's up with the 2021? I trade weekly option. I don't know about you, but those expiration dates, they're usually like, so now if let's filter by the closest expiration on here. So this was last week, right? So expiry, we will need to go November the 13th. That's a no bueno, right? That's a no bueno. The closest one that's we want to go at. So now you have to go. Is there a way to filter this? So hopefully there's a way to filter this. Yeah, that's up. So you have to scroll down all the way to see pretty much, let's say, if you want to see just things that are November the 27th, because that's the next expiration that we have. So that's interesting there. But my friend, you get the idea. You can also buy sweep, yeah. So sweep or blocks. Okay, this is so you've had a few blocks on Tesla and Neo. What a surprise. Uh, you can filter by premium, meaning the amount of money that's they spend in it. 25K. No, that's going up. We will want from highest to lowest. That would be better, all right? So yeah. Oh, that was this just for that week or selected a day? Okay. Oh, Jesus, it took forever. Okay. Jeez, 283K, 500. Okay, so when they sum all of this, that's where we are. Okay, here's a median on here. Not sure why it's not on top. It should be on top, right? Um, so this was 11/20th, almost at the close. Okay, so and then you can we filter by dates? Nope, they don't allow us to filter, but we can filter by volume. Yep, we can in both directions. Thank you. Okay, I'm not sure why it's doing that because I don't know if, but you got the idea, right? So we selected consumer good out of here. So top-down analysis. That's a nice feature on that. Unusual volume. Okay, unusual volume. Some people like to trade with that. But unusual volume here, it doesn't let me. So do I have to select a symbol? Then what's the purpose? I'm supposed to be seeing both everything. So okay, that's I don't know. Oh, chart analysis. Okay, exactly. This layout's exactly like inside of FlowAlgo, folks. Yeah. And now nothing is happening because I don't have any stock selected. That's fine. Oh, it took its time. And then by default, Apple. This chart here, folks, is coming from uh TradingView. You will recognize the nice thing, right? It's just that it's catered to theirs on here. So on Apple. So could you change it? Okay, it's okay. Well, it's stuck. It's stuck on Apple. My God. Okay, folks, thank you. Welcome back after losing, I don't know, 2 minutes or whatever in this review of Cheddar Flow versus Flow Algo. Okay, so folks, basically you get option flows, right? Let's maybe spend our time here on the filters. Okay, so you can filter by everything that's predetermined already, right? So stock only. Yeah, because stock only, why are they saying stock only? Because ETFs. Yeah, SPY, for instance, meaning SPY, QQQ, IWM, and other like, yeah. So I don't know what I did there to make them angry. Oh, you have to unselect this one? Oh boy, okay. Or calls only. Oh, I have to unselect this one. I'm sorry. So yeah, because if you say ETF, so meaning okay, and now I got the gist of this. So it's a user error. So I can say call only, I got everything. But now I can say call only on the ETFs. Yeah, two filters will be up. Yeah, so meaning that these are calls only on ETFs. Then I can say now I'm staying on the ETFs. I'm removing the call, and then meaning when you do that, you get all ETFs for calls and puts, right? And then you do this. Now I'm getting just puts. Puts are indicated here with a red tick. Yeah. But I mean, it's self-explanatory here for you to use that. Again, but this is not, I prefer FlowAlgo. Again, I've been using it since 2017. So the inside of here. So the same thing, all of these are at the bottom. So here you have to uncheck to remove those filters because that they are on. So here I can say, for instance, show me only the weeklies. That's an angle. We trade weekly calls, so we like that, right? So weekly calls, they will show up on here. I'm not so sure why December 24th is showing for Wells Fargo. That's not weekly. We are the November 22nd, the weekly. They should be all have expiration. The next expiration for them should be the 27th. I am not so sure. Why? Yeah, for SPY, yeah, the SPY has expiration on Monday, Wednesdays. We will understand that. But okay, and then you can select per price. So you can say, okay, weekly and 200K or above. The 200K is on the premium. Yeah. So meaning that somebody who's really, really aggressive, yeah, putting a lot of money on them. Then in that case, in also we can say, hey, show us the top premium at the top. Okay, the highest premium here at the top. Or is it the opposite? Let me go. If I take the arrow down. Yep, it's the opposite. So Adobe, for instance, somebody is heavily aggressive on Adobe on November 27, but we don't know, folks. That's the problem, right? Is this their hedge? They could have another position and we don't know, and this could be their hedge. That's the problem with the option flow overall. So, I mean, for us, you get the idea. We wanted to show you the inside of Cheddar Flow in comparison to the inside of Flow Algo that we have shown you already. We have that video on there for you to be able to compare. We didn't want to go side by side on here, just mixing both. You have an idea of both here. You can look at implied volatility greater than 500, meaning the more expensive one, or actually should be, for me, I would actually like for them to say implied volatility less than. Yeah, because implied volatility, the higher is the cheaper, the higher is the more expensive the option. So I don't know about that choice on the 1,000 contracts or more. All right, that's a valid filter. Then by sectors on here, financial, biotech, and industries. On that. So maybe let's go to finish on the unusual orders. If let's say they will come up, okay, unusual order. What will make something unusual? It could be the date, or it could be the amount of money, the price that they're paying for them. So Etsy, 160 call for March 2021. I don't know if that's unusual. I don't know. Why would it be that be unusual? So for me, unusual, we want to see something here. I think what's make it unusual here, not I think, I know, because 142, but they think that 160 is so much out of the money. Obviously, they haven't traded the successful trading alert AI. So that's yeah, unusual really will have to be something like this. Yeah, this unusual. So let's say no, is not. I don't think so, folks. I'm sorry, because at the time when they're taking the trade, they are trading at 291. So it's not based on the date, because the expiration is next week, and we are very close to that. So the fact that they are the puts, because 217K doesn't make it unusual. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So not really. So for me, unusual. So again, close dates, maybe way out of the money, or the amount of money. But there is a amount of money. Don't be impressed by them, folks. That's nothing. That's nothing. Or maybe the size of the trade. Yeah, the size, yes. But the size depends on the pockets of the person who's putting that money on the line. Yeah. Okay, folks. I think that's about it. Now understand why actually I didn't do a review of this product before, because for me it was, first of all, it was a copy completely. The graphical user interface is exactly like FlowAlgo. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but in terms of the offering or anything, what we like for us. If you want to check it out, the watchlist creation, go through this. If you how to use the filters, we went through that, and they're talking about signature print. There's a full literature inside of FlowAlgo of that. Okay, sorry, really, the middle part, on the part of the middle part there, sorry that we wasted your time. We're just going to give the video as such, and we hope, hey, you try it out. Let us know in this video, what is your take of Cheddar Flow versus FlowAlgo. Until then, have a great day, have a great afternoon wherever you're watching from. We'll catch you on the next episode. Bye bye.